So if you own a bookstore, or if you're thinking about owning a bookstore, you're going to want to know about the last week in April every year here in the United States. It's when we celebrate Independent Bookstore Day, and it's one of our biggest sales days of the year. So making this a success means for us giving back to our customers and improving our sales for the week. So I'm going to unpack 3 ways we celebrate Independent Bookstore Day here at Spineless Reads to the mutual benefit of us and our customers. All right, guys, let's dig in. So let's talk about what we've done in store first. So every year, twice a year, I run a massive sale. And it's normally this weekend, which is Independent Bookstore Day, which is going to be April 25th through 26th this year. And during the holiday season, when you have the Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday run, that whole weekend as well, I run a 20% off discount in the store. And I do that on everything in the store. All of our merchandise, all of our books, and it's a steeper discount than I offer regularly throughout the year, even periodically. So it's a wonderful way for our regular customers to benefit from shopping with us those 1 or 2 days a year. And it just so happens that they're right about 7 months apart, maybe 6 months. So you may be wondering what that does to the bottom line of the bookstore. So if you're a bookstore owner or someone considering opening a bookstore, this is a very important question. And the reality is it's a way for us to kind of mutually benefit our customers and also benefit our bottom line by selling more volume. They get more books. We sell more books, although the profit margin per book or per bookmark or t-shirt or whatever is reduced a bit. These are sales that we normally would not have generated without the sale. And when I looked at our numbers from last holiday season, when we did this same sale, it was a net benefit for us. Our volume increased enough where we still garnered more profit for the day than we normally would have without the sales. Some people are probably hearing that and going, yeah, duh. But the reality is we have this little fear as business owners that if I cut my profit in half, I'm going to make half the money. And the reality is you want the volume of sales to overcome that break-even point. So if I cut my profit in half, I need to double my sales, right, for the day. We exceeded that last year. And it doesn't really matter at the end of the day for me whether I reach that level of profitability through double the sales or half the sales or whatever. It's just the fact that you reach that number. Also, another interesting thing happened last year. It helped us clear a lot of our inventory that had been kind of getting a little stale on the shelves. People were taking chances on books that they normally wouldn't. People were taking advantage of the sale to buy things that they've been watching or wanting, but they haven't picked up yet. So to us, it was a net positive. Hopefully that happens again this time. And I'll definitely report back and let you guys know how that turns out. Another thing we're offering our customers is free book giveaways. So we might do a giveaway on social media or through our email list to kind of encourage people and reward them for following us, signing up for our newsletter, signing up for our to follow us on social media, that kind of thing. So the second way in which we're taking advantage of Independent Bookstore Day here is through our partnership with Libro.fm, who is our audiobook, I guess you could say, selling partner in the industry. Libro.fm is amazing. They've partnered with the American Booksellers Association and indie bookstores to share profits on audiobook sales with those bookstores. So shout out to indie bookstores everywhere partnered with Libro.fm. It's a mutually beneficial agreement. And with Indie Bookstore Day happening on the last Saturday of every April, Libro.fm has this huge kind of two-fronted opportunity. One is they offer huge discounts online. So if you go to Libro.fm, you can see their discounts on audiobooks. They're very steep. And of course, the profits from those sales are shared with indie bookstores. So you can select your indie bookstore at checkout, and then the profits from those sales will be parsed between Libro.fm and the bookstore. But the second way in which they help is the Golden Ticket program. So we have partnered with Libro.fm to hide one of these golden tickets in our bookstore on April 25th. And of course, we market it leading up to that point. In fact, after this video, I'm going to make a social media post about the golden ticket opportunity here at Spineless Reads. But the coolest thing about this is when you find this golden ticket in the store, you've basically won a year's subscription to Libro.fm. So it's 12-month audiobook credit bundle. And that is worth 12 audiobooks, which is amazing value. So it's a really cool way for us to play a game with our customers, hide the ticket in the shop, encourage them to come in and hunt for it while they're shopping. If they find it, they win a whole year's worth of audiobook credits. That's amazing. Another way Libro.fm is participating in Indie Bookstore Day is that they are offering new members 2 free credits when they sign up for a membership. So if you use the code Bookstore Day at checkout on Libro.fm, it'll give you 2 free audiobook credits in addition to your annual subscription credits. So it's a win, right? It's like 2 free books. Who doesn't want that? Now, the third way we're celebrating Independent Bookstore Day is through our partnership with bookshop.org. Now, bookshop.org has a unique relationship with indie bookstores, wherein they will sell paperbacks, hardcovers, and ebooks to readers, and they share profits with indie bookstores. And this weekend, they're offering free shipping on all their print books. So paperback and hardcover lovers can rejoice with free shipping from bookshop.org, which is awesome. They also always run great sales on paperbacks and hardcovers, so you can shop on there and just find great deals as well. And of course, they share profits with indie bookstores, so that's always great. So here's a little bonus conversation for you. One of the cool ways that Independent Bookstore Day is unique is that all the bookstores in a region can get together and kind of create like a map and like encourage customers to shop all the different stores, maybe do treasure hunts, do little games between the stores, like make it a fun activity for your customers. There are plenty of those types of events happening regionally, possibly in your area. So if you're watching this and it's in time for Independent Bookstore Day, go talk to your local bookstore and see if they've got an agreement with other bookstores like that. And you might be able to find a fun activity to do for the weekend. If you're a bookstore in an area with other bookstores, independent bookstores, this is a great opportunity for you to self-promote and cross-promote. So you can give a shout out to the other bookstores, you can encourage your customers to go hit all of the other stores, and that's what we're doing here as well. So hey, there's 3 ways you can celebrate Independent Bookstore Day as a bookstore owner and give back to your customers in a way that is beneficial to them and to you. And if you guys haven't already, like this video, subscribe. My name is Lucas. I am the owner and operator of Spineless Reads here in Williamsburg, Virginia. And I appreciate you guys checking out the channel. I'll see you again soon.